Yomi.
What's up, my family? My Yomi community. Okay, welcome to Yomi. I'm Trini, and I'm here to guide you on your journey of Yomi, life attunement. It is time to get your inner temple together to manifest the reality you want and choose. Yo stands for yoga. It can be slang too, but we ain't talking about that, yo. So yo stands for yoga. Yoga means union, like a yoke. Me stands for meditation. For not me. Meditation means mindfulness training, or to focus or engage in contemplation or reflection or develop one purpose. Together, Yomi stands for yoga meditation. Meditation, training the mind. What it is not, relaxing in bed while watching TV, that is not what it is at all. Sorry, people. Sorry, folks. No. It is also not becoming hypnotized by daydreaming. Am I meditating now? No, you're not. Okay. You're not meditating. I'm sorry, folks. I have to break it down to you. What it is, focusing on intention, not thoughts. Think about that. Because if you focusing on your thought, you're distracting yourself. Thoughts are distractions. What meditation is also relaxing the mind and body, not watching TV. But with this training, you will learn how to meditate. One goal is to understand the boundaries we have set for ourselves. Meditation is one way to pay attention long enough to find out. It can help you understand the boundaries. Sorry for that. You need to have around yourself. So, let's for instance say you have no boundaries, but stuff makes you upset, you're frustrated, and it's because you have no boundaries. But you won't know that until you analyze it. So just a bit piece. Become aware of your likes and dislikes, of your ahs and ews, of your what makes me and what don't make me. It's time to become aware. My mission statement for my Yomi program is yoga is a gift to the world, but more importantly, a treasure of infinite possibilities for yourself. Yomi will teach you to balance your 7 chakras while learning the ultimate self. Keep in mind, Yomi is about self-improvement and self-acceptance, not form. You will gain skills to use meditation to address and clear your thoughts. Hence, no more distractions. You will gain skills to use meditation to address and clear your thoughts. While gaining strength and flexibility, you will go up a path to a higher state of consciousness. And it is simultaneously a path to higher states of consciousness. And it's simultaneously a path for bringing divine energy into us, to shine out through us and radiate out into the world. Yomi, such a gift. Okay, chakras. What is it? You see the skeleton over there? He like, you want to tell me about these chakras or what? I'm about to tell you about these chakras. A chakra is a chamber in the temple of the body that receives, assimilates, and transmits life force energy. You have 7 chakras, but there's a little more to that. But later on down the road, you will learn them. Your first chakra is to be able to handle earth energy. Eat, digest, eliminate food. You know, your basic needs in survival. Your flight or freeze. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna freeze. That is your first chakra, which is your root chakra. Your second chakra needs to be able to receive, accept, and express sexual and emotional energy. Your sacral chakra. But guess what? If your first chakra is blocked, so is the rest of them. So you have to start from the beginning. Your third chakra handles growth, personal power, and control. We don't want that. We all want that. Your fourth chakra helps with healthy relationships. You need good self-esteem, some basic relationship skills, and an open heart to manifest it as a more healthier relationship. But working with that fourth chakra will get you. Your fifth chakra processes communication, truth, excuse me, it's not corona, and asking us to vibrate higher and create consciousness. Don't you just love these chakras? Your sixth chakra receives intuition and turns into insight. So, ladies, that intuition turn on. Pay attention. It will turn into some insight. And men, when that intuition starts to peeking in, pay attention. It's your insight. And children, when that intuition starts peeking in, what? Pay attention. It's your insight. So, your seventh chakra, ta-da, represents spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Consciousness itself. Don't you just love these chakras? And each color is associated with the chakra. Your root chakra is red color. Your sacral chakra is the orange. Solar plexus yellow. Heart green. Throat chakra blue. Third eye chakra indigo. Crown chakra violet. Light purple. So let's get it on. Okay. To keep a chakra in balance, these 3 things must be done. It's easy though. Receiving, assimilating, expressing at appropriate level. Okay. So receiving, assimilating in our head, we're putting it together, assimilating, and then expressing it. So in, assimilate, express, appropriate. Meaning, don't feel sad that somebody ate your orange and the way you received that, laid it out in your head and it transmitted into, why you ate my orange? I'm about to beat you up over this orange, yo. Like, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not called for, it's not necessary. But I'm gonna learn shit. We gonna learn today. This will be fun. This is just the introduction. The rest, we got this. time for the people to heal and become better. All right. Now, to know when your chakra is excessive, it results from a defensive pattern that is trying to compensate for something we didn't get enough of, such as safety, pleasure, attention, power, love. When we don't get those things and we are in need of them, we become overly attached while still trying to obtain fulfillment or healing. Unconsciously, though. Until you be aware enough that, okay, well, I'm a little too codependent. Why am I so attached? Once you become aware, you do proper steps. Okay. Now, a deficient chakra results from an avoidance strategy. Avoiding something we might not have the tools or desire to deal with, while an excessive chakra is a compensation strategy. For example, if my heart chakra is so low, it became dependent. It's low, but my sacral chakra is so excessive because I need big pleasure, and so it compensates. The pleasure will go to the heart, only temporarily, because energy runs out. You have to keep it going, keep firing it up. So it compensates for that. But it still leaves the heart a little off and your sacral a little off. It's not 100% balanced. But don't worry. I'm going to teach you how to balance your chakras as well. Now, an unbalanced chakra influences other chakras and the rest of your energy system. Why are you going to let one bad apple make the rest of the apples rotten? You're going to let that one bad apple be sitting with flies, and then all the rest of the flies are going to make the rest of the apples bad. Why? Why you can't nurture that? Anyway. Poor grounding. Now I have a treat for you at the end. Poor grounding makes it hard to be powerful. Lack of power makes it hard to express yourself. Sorry. Dry mouth make you cough. Okay. Let's start this over. Poor grounding makes it hard to be powerful. I'm trying to stop from coughing. Lack of power makes it hard to express yourself. Eventually, problems show up. Why? Because you avoided it. One. In any areas of our life, or they manifest in your internal world through illness, limiting beliefs, or difficult emotional states. We will get into all of this. I don't want to throw so much information on you that you can't use it. I'm going to walk you through it little by little. This is just the introduction. You can rewind it. You can play it as many times as you need it before you start your entering and healing your inner temple. Okay. Now, the core. Core is everything, baby. Your core is your life. Everything has core. That's what that battery got a core. How you think it works? Your laptop, your phone, it has a core. No, that core is your battery. How you think that's your life force? That's the energy. Where everything, matter, We're all matter. Matter is all us. Okay? So, what you learned and adopted as a child often works against you in adulthood. Say that again. What you learned and added and adopted as a child often work against you in adulthood. Those childhood defenses become blockages. Those are your triggers. So what used to make you mad and what you don't like, it don't work for you when you get older. You can't fall out on the floor and think mom and daddy gonna come help you. Ain't gonna happen. It's not working. Alright? Okay. So we gonna have to fix ourselves. Alright? And fix our mind. So I literally would like for you to unlearn everything about yourself, to relearn and master everything about yourself in this present moment. Everything in life has a core. Your consciousness develops as you encounter both positive and negative experience in your life. Since you're watching, that means you survived those experiences. You survived them because you learned how to deal, accept, and or maneuver in some way. Your core is the master key that unlocks everything. So if your core is unhealthy, guess what? Everything around you will be unhealthy. Just because you have some hee-hee-ha-ha moments, yay moments, does not necessarily mean that your core is to the core. But I'm going to get you there. Yeah, baby, that core. Look at it spin. Strategies to achieve mindfulness and enlightenment. That's your ladder. And that's what's turning your ladder to your strategies of enlightenment. That core. Clearing nadis. First, nadis is energy or prana that travels through us via subtle pathways. Like tunnels, pathways. Nadis distribute prana to various chakras and throughout the body. Prana is what? Energy. When doing yoga, it clears the nadis for the distribution and full experience of prana or life force. With nadis cleared through the practice of yoga asanas, postures, pranayama, breathing practices, right action, karma, and meditation. The chakras are cleared and energized just by working through those chakras. Kundalini. Okay. It is an electrifying spiritual force that runs through your body. It is. Amongst other things, but we're not going to go there right now. You'll learn something. I'm going to learn shit though. Okay. The Kundalini energizes the chakras, no longer an intellectual concept, but a direct experience. Your Kundalini can be invited through prayers and practices, but only activated through healing. Ooh, what that mean? Do y'all know what that means? Okay, prayers, we know what that is. Okay, prayers, affirmations, and we know practice means action. So, I need you to pray, give affirmations, do your affirmations, and practice. And while you're doing those two, you have grace. Believe in it. love it, be humble, be grateful for the opportunity to experience, learn about your Kundalini. It can be tricky. It can be a tricky force. Awakening is not always gentle. What do I mean by that? Some people search on their own to be awakened, to awaken their Kundalini. But some go through tragedies to be awakened in order to achieve that. So you can have a subtle, a gentle, you can have a rough awakening. And I know about those rough awakenings. That story today. Amen. You will learn me. Now you gonna learn me. Okay. The formula for wholeness. Okay. The chakra, first, let me say this. The chakra system describes a profound formula for wholeness, spanning the full spectrum of human experience from your physical body to your highest spiritual aspirations and leaving nothing out. Understand? Okay. Meaning, for you to become whole in your full spiritual mind, body, and soul, you need to practice and open and balance all of your chakras. These are your chakras you work. And that means you have to work on physical and emotional stuff. Plus your ego self. Plus your relational and creative self. Plus your intuitive self. And your highest self and deepest interior soul. All that. All those chambers you have to work through to become whole. But I got you. And I'm going to learn you. And I would like to give you a beginning treat of the next class, next Sunday. This is the beginning of the betterment class. And it works. I've been through a lot of things. It works. Trust me. Show me. It works. So, what we will be getting into these coming months are the 7 chakras. Your root chakra, splenic chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and your crown chakra. We will get into all of those. The next Sunday, we will be starting with the root chakra, the red one, the one that keeps us grounded, and we shall honor the earth for that. Now, the purpose of chakra-based yoga meditation is to discover keys to the opening of each chamber in your inner temple and awaken the divine within yourself. Also note, and I said this in the beginning, chakra yoga meditation is not about form. It's about self-improvement and self-acceptance. And awareness. Okay. This will be the first chakra we work with next Sunday. It's called the Muladhara. I don't know how to roll my R's, so it might be a little off. but it's your root chakra. It's your grounding. And if you look at the picture here, your root chakra is at the base, right here. That's your root chakra. Okay? And we will work with the root chakra sound. We will learn what the root chakra is all about. How can we recognize when we're unbalanced? How can we get back balanced? We will learn ways to open up our chakras, which is the very first one you have to open before you can even heal the rest, as I said earlier. And the root chakra favorite color is, guess that, red. Take that off. Okay. Now, this is your bonus. Grounding in 4 corners. So, your feet here, 4 corners. 1, 2, 3. I know it's 4, right? 4 corners. Those are your feet. That's where it needs to be planted. You need to make sure your feet is down. Okay? On that part. If your toes are lifted up, so what? As you can see, that's not part of the corner. Your hand, your palm. 4 corners. When you're on the floor, if you're doing a yoga floor yoga pose, your palm, that part has to be on the floor. 4 corners. Mine. And when we're doing our standing, the shoulders to your pelvic, which is where your first root chakra is at, that is how you will align. If I can stay in the picture. Okay. Right? Make sure them elbows is up and up. Those are your 4 corners. Okay. So, part A of grounding. Share this with you real quick. We will do affirming your ground. That's the part. So, in order for you to do that, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Got distracted with something. See? Thoughts. Work on it. I get distracted too, you know. I do. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Now, sorry about that. So, your first part of your grounding lesson. Foot shoulder width apart. Okay? I think you can see me. Foot shoulder width apart. And your first grounding is the picture that you see on the screen. So let's bring our arms up in prayer. Bring it down. Front. Keep your elbows aligned out. Make sure your knees are soft. And you would take a deep breath in. Count to 4. Hold it. Hold a second. Breathe out for 4. That is a deep breath. That is deep breathing. You want to feel it from your core. Half of Americans, or half, I don't know about the world, but 80% of, I will say, American population don't know how to breathe correctly. But I'm gonna get you. So that was part 1, part A of the ground. So part B of the ground, still feet width apart, your hands, your knees are bent, slightly bent. So as you go down, you inhale. As you go up, you exhale. Deep breath. Do it again. One more time. Good. You keep keep doing that for a couple of times, for a few minutes. Watch your legs start to wobble. And with that, that's a challenge for you. So you'll keep doing it until there's no more wobbling. Alright? Don't go no further. Stop at the wobble. And analyze it. Become aware. Talk to your muscle. See what muscle is poking out. You know, it is time. It is time. Part A, you can practice anytime you need to ground. Part B, what I just showed you, gives you the energy for your ground. Benefits of this: energizes a deficient first chakra. It gets sluggish energy moving in an excessive first chakra and stimulates Kundalini. Please avoid or use caution. I am not a medical doctor. If high anxiety, as it increases energetic charge and knee injury. Got that? I paused and stopped for a reason. Please avoid or use caution. I am not a medical doctor. If you have high anxiety, as it increases energetic charge and knee injury, please consult your doctor before consenting to this. And if you know yourself, you know yourself. Okay? And if you've been to many doctors, it's okay. Okay? Keep pushing because you have this. Okay, because I did it fast the last time and it skipped. Presentation, what can I say? Okay, so maybe that. The end. See, it wasn't that hard. I hope I was a good, interesting host. So this is me, my transformations, and I am an Aquarius baby, January 25th, 1981. Yeah, I'm up there. That up there got wisdom. Yeah. Okay. So my journey started by wanting to become better, not only outside of my physical body, but more so the inner workings of my body, mind, and soul. I am a mom of 6. I have a computer science degree. I am an autism. I'm a personal trainer with certifications in yoga, stability ball training, core and strength training. I am definitely a jack of all trades and love helping people in any way I can. So I became a life coach. My ultimate goal is to be able to help people transform into a healthy mindset. If you have healthy thoughts that take over the negative ones, you also help get rid of those blocks that is in your way. When you know yourself, you become your own best friend and cheerleader, giving you a head start with your life to gain success. Thank you all for participating and becoming a better you. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Sunday. Be there. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it anyway. Be square. Peace out.